Okay, this is just a quick and dirty video. While I'm waiting for fasteners to come in for the PrintNC project, I thought I'd show you folks kind of a fun thing. Some weeks ago, I discovered that an organization called MacEffects was making new mechanical keyboards for the Enhanced Apple IIe. And I've got an Apple IIe that I would really like to replace the keyboard on. So this video is unboxing and installing that keyboard. So let's take a peek at the box, shall we? Yeah, it's not real square, is it? But what can you do? So this is what showed up. I ordered it on the 16th of May, and it got here last week, I think. So let's take a peek at what we have in the box. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be happy if they screwed this up. So there's the empty box. This is what I found inside. If those keycaps are clear, I'm going to be really annoyed. So let's see what we got. Oh yes, they're not clear. They're just regular colored keycaps. Look at that. Oops. Yeah. That is a nice looking keyboard, isn't it? Oh, listen to that sound. Interesting. I hope the cable I have in my Enhanced IIe will fit. Oh, that's just magic. Okay, I am going to move some things around and get my IIe taken apart, and we'll get this installed. Oh, the sound of that. That's just, that's awesome. Okay, so here's my machine. That video is going to be upside down, isn't it? Well, it is what it is, I guess, right? Yeah, it should be okay. We'll see. So, let's open it up and take a look at what we got in here. As far as cards go, it has the 80 column card or 64K expansion, a printer card, a super serial card, a drive controller that uses the newer style DA19 connectors, and this is a Focus IDE CF card interface for the Apple II. And of course the machine's an Enhanced IIe. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get the cards taken out of here, and then I'll flip it upside down and get the case off. So back in a sec. I got to thinking about it, and maybe I can just take this thing apart and just leave the cards in it. I do need to take a look at that Focus IDE card though, because the system does not boot off of it, and I need to figure out the why of that. It looks like this IIe uses machine screws, which tells me that they did not use heat set inserts on the case, which is the right thing to do, but it's not necessarily the cheap thing to do. And everybody knows Apple will sacrifice anything but a profit margin. So yeah. Okay, let's flip this back over. Take that cover off again. It looks like, yeah, that'll come right off of there. Okay, see, I thought this was actually connected to to the case, and I was dramatically incorrect, which of course is not a new thing for me. Okay, so yeah, there is a cable here. So take these screws out of here. And again, it's a machine screw. It's not it's a sheet metal screw. It's not a proper screw, which just, oh, that just irritates me, but it is what it is, I guess. And I really need to dust off the inside of this poor machine. It's pretty bad. Okay, take that off of there. And the connector is keyed. I'm going to get something to brush this thing off with. I'll be right back. I'll set you over there in the pile. It's not a really good cleaning, but it's adequate for my purposes right now. Okay, well, let's get this wonderful. Oh, yeah, that's musical. Get that installed right there. Okay, how do we get this to behave? There we go. Oh yeah. Something tells me there will be some lining required. Oops. When you have these ones that have created their own threads, you turn them in reverse a little bit, and that helps the screw catch the thread that it had originally created, so you don't there, you hear that click? That's the thread falling in when you turn it backwards. Anyway, so it doesn't ruin the thread when it tries to create a new thread. Those other screws were just about in the middle, so I'm going to shove this over just about right there, and we'll tighten just these two up. And we'll see how this goes. Pull that forward a little bit. It needs to go a little bit this way because that reset key is not quite centered. So we're going to pull this and we're going to move this over about a 30-second. And I don't know. Come on, you little bastard. Now we'll see how that fits. No. I'm still not happy with where that's at. So we need to go this way, and we need to come up just a little bit. What's happening is when I tighten the screw, the mount moves. And that was a bit of a problem. So we shove it all the way over like that. Let's see what that gets me. That doesn't work at all. It's too far. So we're going to try that position. Okay, let's see how this works. It's not perfect, but it's good. Oh, this keyboard's just glorious. Okay, I'm going to tighten down the rest of the screws. Give me a second here. Oh yeah. Okay, so look at that. It's got a caps lock light too. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's got a caps lock and a power light. So I'm gonna flip this around. I'm gonna get a monitor, and we'll see what it does, or see how the keyboard works before I. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the case back onto it. We've got everything hooked back up. And it's still not booting from the Focusrite E controller, so we'll stop that. Oh, I love that keyboard. Love it, love it, love it. Interestingly enough, the caps lock key works, but I don't see an LED in there that's coming on with it. In fact, the green LED for the enhanced power on or power light here is very dim, which is kind of strange. Whoops. Ah, 80 columns, yay. And I have to do this. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Ha! They put the keyboard together, and these two keys are backwards. Okay, so we can fix this. We can fix this easy. Where's my key puller? I had my key puller in here. Ugh, really? Oh, there it is. We can fix this easy. Come on. Oh my God. I was putting a lot of pressure on that. And that key was not coming out. Oh, okay. That's weird. That's what the key looks like. It concerns me that it was that hard to get out, though. Okay, so we want our semicolon right here. As I try to put it back together, just make a hash out of it. Come on. Yeah, that's the right key. And then this one goes right next to it. It doesn't want to fit because I'm probably missing something. Go all the way back. There we go. Now we go all the way back. Oh. Yeah, we're screwed up. Oh, I love this keyboard. I hate the fact the delete key doesn't do what it's supposed to. There we go. Man, that was a lot of work for not a whole lot of return, huh? Anyway, hey, thanks a lot for watching the video. I will catch you guys probably next week with with part 3.2 of the PrintNC build. I'm out.